Alright, there's my hole. It's 27 inches wide by 19 inches tall. I added 3 inches to the overall dimension. So actually my hole is supposed to be 24 by 15. But what I ended up doing was adding, 24 by 16. And then I added 3 inches because I'm going to put a 2 by 8, 2 by 8, 2 by 8, 2 by 8. Because this is an 8-inch thick wall. We got my brother-in-law coming up with a saw blade. We're going to try and cut this. What I'll do is I'll go to each corner and drill completely through with my hammer drill. Go to the other side, connect the dots. This is the air conditioner I'm putting up there. It's saying 12,000 BTUs. You guys have seen me use this before. The face to it's right there. It's just a filter cover. But this will probably knock 10-15 degrees out of here, plus about 25% of the humidity. I don't know if you can see that right there, but it's sitting on 95% humidity and 90 degrees. But I'm going to put it right there. That way it's out of the way. It's up high. And I also went and put a door on there with some spring-loaded hinges. Now I got to get a 2x6 to fill that little spot in, and then a little, door sill sweeper. And then this is spring-loaded, so I don't have to keep going and closing it all the time. This hole was already here. All I did was just buy this 36-inch inside interior door for 24 bucks at Home Depot. And buy me a couple of these spring-loaded hinges. They were a buck a piece, I think. Put the door up here, made it shut, and then this board was never anchored. I just basically jammed it up here, and it's been here for, 6-7 years now. So I went and ran some concrete anchor screws through it. This one's under here. And then cut these 2x4s to lengths so when the door shuts, it's not totally airtight, but it's close enough. And then I'm going to take, and where this thing will drip back here, I may even attach a hose to it and run it to the sink. Or I bought a brand new bucket. I may just, make this a little flatter and put a bucket in here. Just let it drip in the bucket. But I do need to put a little squirrel cage fan up there, one of them little windmill thingies, turbine fans, because the temperature will be 110 degrees back here because the air conditioner will be blowing all that heat and humidity in here, and if it's got nowhere to go, the air conditioner isn't as efficient. So I need to, expedite some of that air, and I'll just put one of them little squirrel cage fans in the ceiling, seal it up a little good. But that's my plan for now. The fire truck is all but ready to paint now. The doors are on, they're sanded. I got my spot putty on. The few nicks that I do have, I will hit it again. Seal that up. Finish taping it off. I bought some 10x20 plastic today. I'll be plasticking basically everything from here, the whole truck. The only thing's going to be exposed are those 7 doors. I'll hit them, make sure there's no divots or anything in them. If there is, I'll 2000 grit them real quick. Stay away from the edges and clear them. Be done. Hoping to have that done this weekend maybe. And then got me a little sprayer. Where I put my wax and grease remover in here. I can just pss, pss, pss. Anyways, that's all I know for now. There you go. One big hole. Alright, one cheesy air conditioner install. The reason I put it there is because that's a good sturdy place. The roof to the outside is right there, and the cord will reach this outlet. So there we go. Now I got to clean all the cement dust up and wash that fire truck before I bring it back in. My old trashy air conditioner will work. It's been sitting there about an hour. It was sitting on its side for months. So I didn't want to, fire it up Be oiling the compressor in the wrong places. Cool. Oh yeah. What that does, but yep, it's working. Have to come down here tomorrow, fire it up, see what she does. See how it works. You can definitely pull the humidity out of the air because it's sitting on 90+% right now. Feels like it's 100 in here with that humidity. It's not a dry heat, that's for sure. Alrighty. Yep. Here we go. We're in business. Alright. What I went and did is I got this outside. You can see all the cement dust on it. Went ahead and sanded all my spots down with 320. I mean, you don't feel nothing smooth, but there's a couple spots that popped up. That little critter there. This scratch here, you can feel pretty good. That one there. And that one there. So, like I said, you know, this is you sand, you putty, you sand, and you putty, and then you'll, you know, get it all out. Eventually, you know, 99% of a paint job, in my opinion, is preparation, preparation, preparation. If you paint, you know, a rough, ugly-looking car, it's just going to be a shiny, rough, ugly-looking car. But if you sand it and sand it and sand it, feel it and sand it some more, at least it'll be smooth. It might still be ugly, but it'll be smooth. So now I'm going to go ahead and wash it. I went ahead and blew out everything in here, got my air conditioner in. This actually needs to be pulled back apart and washed again. I got my door back there now. I got to put a gas can in front of it because it's spring loaded. I got to put my 5x4 board. I've got a spare one that will fit up there nearly perfectly. See, the door closes and everything falls. Good door, ain't it? There you go. Let me wash this car, this truck, we'll pull it back in. Alright, we got it washed. Doctor said I needed a hobby. I don't think she meant this. I had to pull this thing in. It's nasty in here. Not hit anything. Might be a couple inches shy there.